So I don't know, that's some kind of Indian or something kind of Middle Eastern mode or something or other. But you know, I'm just hitting 2 strings there and using the open string. And using the open string is always nice, you know, if you're playing, like I think earlier when me and Chad were jamming, I was doing something like using the D open string, like I was playing this fast popping thing in D, you know, like something like that. And if you hit, and so you know that I'm playing in the key of D, so that whole D open string, you can always kind of slip it in there and just, you know, pull off the open string like. So, you know, I'm doing that little deal there. And, you know, the 2 notes at once, we did that, you know.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now let's address your left hand.
The left hand is pretty simple. I mean, you know, there's the exercises to make it stronger and stuff, and you just press down on the bass there. It's really you know, nothing unique about pressing down on the string to change the notes, you know, because if you're playing like this, then you press down, voila, you go to a different note. So, you know, and then it just boils down to, you know, what's eking out of your soul for what notes you're gonna play when you press down there. And right now, at this very moment, I can't think of a single cool thing to play, but that could change in a matter of seconds. But when it does, I'll play something.
Okay.
The fingers, is there any other aspects of the fingers? There's something I also like to do with my thumb sometimes is, you know, I'll be playing with a, you know, we're doing something like that, and I'll just start hitting it like that, you know? It's like, you know, a punk rocker with a pick, he might start going, you know, he would go like this, you know?
Right.
And I'll just start going. And just hit it, you know, and you could either hit 1 string with your thumb like that, or you could hit 2 strings, or 3 strings, or 4 strings. But so, you know, that's another way. You can just hit it, or you can even just hit it with your hand, you know?
Right. The attack then is really on the release. It's about, you won't get that sound out until it's the release.
Yeah, well, you got to hit it, and, you know, you just got to hit it. I mean, if you just keep your hand there, then you're going to be really crazy and you're going to go.
Exactly.
And that's a great sound in itself.
It is indeed.
I could sit there all day and just go like this.
Rocker.
Rock and roll.
Rocking chair syndrome.
Okay, a rocking chair.
Dump truck driving down a road, loses brakes, goes off the cliff. Manic woman tripping on the umbrella. part there was the fall.
That was just the solemn, manic woman just tripping on her umbrella.
Okay. Clara goes to see the ducks at the pond. She joins in and swims along. There's Clara swimming. I can see her now.
With her floaties.
Yeah, with her floaties on her arms. Clara going to the tattoo shop to get a tat like her daddy's.
She wouldn't go. She doesn't want one.
Too young.
Yeah.
But you want a tattoo
of what?
fashioned after one of her drawings.
Yeah, because she's such a great artist. If I could ever approach... See, little kids, I just love little kids, and little kids are the best musicians and the best dancers and the best writers, performers, drawers, because, you know, they're not thinking about worrying about what anyone's going to think about it. They're just going straight for the expression. So, you know, the best thing a musician can be is a little kid. Indian guys that play sitars and stuff like that, they do it all the time. Like they have a droning note and then they play a melody.
Right.
So it's the same thing of just droning and then doing something on top, you know. That.
Sounds good.
The droning note. The one note is always droning.
Cool. Nice. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that syncopation a lot.